have branch banks over there. They're intertwined. They're global in nature. And guess what? The banks and the branches in Europe, guess what they bought? They bought debt from Greece and Portugal and Spain. And they say, well, the debt is illiquid now. What are we going to do? Illiquid means it's worthless. But they own it. They don't want to go bankrupt. So we're over there promising more, that we will be bailing them out by printing more money. But the tough part of this, and they better wake up and understand it, is that you just can't do that forever. Eventually what it does, it destroys the confidence in the dollar, and right now I think that is happening. Because now the money is starting to circulate that's been produced and created in the last 4 or 5 years. You've heard about gasoline prices. There's one place in Florida, gasoline prices hit $6 the other day. And yet, what does Bernanke tell us? Bernanke tells us there's no inflation. Of course, he has a different definition of inflation. Inflation, technically, in the free market is when you print money and create money. He's tripled the supply of money in these last 3 years. That's inflation. And then one of the consequences of inflating the currency are higher prices. So over the years, what have we had? We had high prices in the NASDAQ bubble, and we had high prices in the housing bubble. We have high prices wherever government gets their fingers involved. In education, prices of education much higher than the cost of living. Cost of medical care, it's very, very high. And and then they tell you, there isn't any inflation. But even if you use the old calculation for the CPI, our price is going up about 7%. He's telling us it's going up 2%. So in other words, let's say it is 2%. What he's telling us is that they're allowed to steal 2% of our money every single year and not be charged with a crime.